Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
E68 Tango Mike 5x5. Take your time.
Alright. Hey, what's up, folks? Yours truly, Niner Yankee here. Greetings to all those who are on. We are streaming both on YouTube and on Facebook. Alright, and so yeah, man, it's good to have you all here. It's been a while since I've streamed. My last stream, which was the first stream in a while, ended in a bit of a disaster, and I really could not find the time to do anything since then. But I'm here now. I am here now. And that's what's important. We've got a whole host of new followers on the Facebook platform, on my Facebook page. Let me just deal with the audio here. Yeah, we got a host of new persons on the Facebook, and we got some new followers on YouTube as well too. So I want to say good evening, good night, good morning to those guys. Hopefully some of them will join us in the stream. All right, so here's what we are at Norman Manley this evening. I'm not true to the time. It's not. I do not have it on live time, but I do have it live weather. And of course, this is the TBM930, and it's in my favorite. I just love this livery. This is my favorite TBM livery. Part of it is because it's adorned with the national colors of my home country, Trinidad and Tobago, and we've seen here red, white, and black. Predominantly black, of course, but I love this bird. I love this bird. All right, so yeah, so we're gonna be doing a little flight, a little hop on down to Miami. We have some weather down in Miami in the form of that tropical cyclone, which I'm not quite sure what is the latest in terms of it being dubbed a tropical storm here, Tropical Storm Alex, I think. But it is still churning up over the Florida Panhandle. We've got some weather down there, so we're gonna be dodging some little storm cells and stuff like that. So it's gonna be an exciting time ahead. Oh, by the way, we are live on VATSIM, so I gotta big up the VATSIM peeps on the inside. Of course, feel free to like, share, and message in the stream. Let's check out our folks. Right. Good. So hopefully we'll have some folks joining us a bit later. Anyway, let's get on. The aircraft is, for the most part, configured. I just have to radio the tower. We have tower and approach online. So I'm going to radio tower, and we're going to get our clearance, and we're going to get started and taxi out of here. All right. So yeah, we already set up there. I am there. So let's see. Before I do that, let's see. I'm going to check in with the latest ATIS information, and we have information Charlie. Of course, you won't be able to see that on the screen, but we do have information Charlie, which is right. So we're departing on runway 12, transition level 18,000. Okay, yeah. Well, that's on transition altitude 17,000. I think that will be for folks. Right, so important stuff here. QNH 1012. Let's change that one time. Let's get that here. QNH 1012. There we go. And this is, folks, once again, if you're just joining us, this is the TBM. We're heading down to Miami. We're going to be dodging some storms, or we're going to be flying through the storm, as the title of this stream is called Flirting with the Storms. Yes, baby. All right, good. Let's radio our folks there at the tower and request clearance. Norman Manley Tower, November 868 Tango Mike with you on this frequency, requesting clearance and start at this time.
November 868 Tango Mike, you're clear to Miami Executive via the Mkjp-Ktmb departure, radar vectors Absol. Flight plan route on departure, climb maintain 6,000, expect higher. Departure frequency 120.6, squawk 6757.
Okay, so we are cleared to Miami Executive via the Amico 2 departure, then Epsol. Epsol. Climb and maintain 6,000, expect higher. Departure frequency 120.6, and our squawk this evening is at 6757, November 868 Tango Mike.
868 Tango Mike, read back correct. Push and start discretion, call for taxi.
Roger, will call for taxi, 868 Tango Mike. Good, so we have our clearance there. I forgot to mention that we have information, Charlie. Anyway, well, that's and he didn't buff me. That's a nice controller. All right, good. Yeah, sometimes you have to really be thankful when you have nice controllers. A little reminder won't hurt. Anyway, good. So yeah, man. So we on. We got some folks. All right, good, cool, good. Okay, so let's see here now. Okay, so we just about ready to start up, and yeah, let's get this. This has always been a bit problematic for me. All right, good. All right, good. All right, so if I can remember how to start, I haven't flown this baby in a long time, but it's almost like starting any old turboprop. So yes. All right, so let's just get these guys in the correct places here. First, we got to get our fuel on. Make sure the fuel is on. Fuel, okay, fuel is on, and fuel selectors here, auto, and put this to on as well, and our starter ignition, we put ignition in the okay, so ignition is in the auto, and we can hit that starter to on. Why is it not? Oh, what's happening here now? Let's check from this seat. Let's see if we can get it here. Why isn't it? Okay. Do we have a problem here? Okay. All right. Let's just get this in the on position, because we'll need that. If this is not on, we won't be able to activate our autopilot. All right. Things seems I have to do it the old-fashioned way. All right. Here we go. And it's not even budging. I don't know if it's all right. Anyway, we're starting up. Just watch here. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, we're going good. It's not ideal, not how I would have liked to start it, but these guys haven't even budged. I hit Control E to start, and these guys have not even budged. So something is probably wrong there. All right, good. Let's see. Let's just see if our props there can stabilize, and we should be good to go. So somehow just see something here quickly. Back in the taxi range there. Alright, so we're good to go. We keep that there. Alright, good. Couple of things here quickly. Let's just get rid of the yoke for a moment there. Come on, yoke. Come on, man. What's that? Alright. Alright. Pitot heat on. Inertial separator on. Gonna get those other de-ice and stuff there. Air bleed on. Get some AC in the aircraft there. And that seems to be it. Our annunciations are cleared. Alright, we have an altitude of 10,000. Should be 6,000, but I'm gonna put it at 10 because we're gonna get high. We're gonna get higher afterwards. Alright, departure flaps. Let's get our lights on here. Taxi. Not gonna put a strobe on just yet. Is good there. Weird. Very weird. Oh, we have some company. Haha. My kind of company. Alright, good. So let's request taxi. I'm gonna lower this on my end just a bit here. I'm gonna request taxi now. Later, November 868 Tango Mike requesting taxi.
Number 868 Tango Mike taxi 112 by Foxtrot Alpha, hold short 12.
So I have got to raise the volume on this a bit. Could you repeat for November 868 Tango Mike, please?
868 Tango Mike runway 12 via Foxtrot Alpha, hold short 12.
Foxtrot Alpha, hold short runway 12, 868 Tango Mike. Alright, so we got the taxi clearance there. So no frequent Norman Manley, so just make sure we get in.
Good evening, Norman Manley Tower. Series November 229 Juliet, ramp 28. We're looking to do touch and goes if there's not enough traffic, or if there's little traffic.
Number 239 Juliet, squawk 5001.
There we go.
Push and start discretion, call for taxi.
5001, locals 229.
Just maintain the taxi line there. All right, I don't know why it does that. As we turn west on Foxtrot here, taking in the beautiful Jamaican sunset. Yeah man, you now want nothing better. Big up to all my Jamaican friends, man. You know, there are some people that can't differentiate between a Jamaican accent and a Trinidadian accent. You know, they feel every time they hear an accent, either or they all call it Jamaican. So you know, they can't differentiate. But if you're listening right now and you're not from the Caribbean and you have Jamaican friends,
868 Tango Mike, squawk 6757.
Roger was squawk 6757. Yeah, if you're listening now and you have Jamaican friends, let's just slow the roll here a bit so I can do the squawk because I can't see. 6757. Alright. Alright, should be squawking there. Beautiful. We are.
Here's 2900, requesting taxi there, May 12.
2300 Julia, taxi runway 12 via Foxtrot Alpha.
Foxtrot Alpha to runway 12, 2200.
Yeah, so if you're listening right now and you have Jamaican friends and you know, you're wondering, this is what a Trinidadian accent sounds like. And as if you're not from the Caribbean. Yeah. Yeah, so seen some traffic there.
If you want an intersection departure, I can give you either Charlie or Bravo. That's up to you.
I wonder if he's speaking with me. No, it had to be the other guy. Come on, center yourself. Alright. Sun is about to kiss the horizon there. I might pull back the time just a little bit. I don't want it to get dark just yet. I don't want to see what the weather will be like getting into Miami. It's going to be some interesting weather. But don't be scared now.
868 Tango Mike, winds 13017 knots, fly the Amigo 2 departure, runway 12 clear for takeoff.
Copy the winds, Amigo 2 departure, clear takeoff, runway 12, November 868 Tango Mike. Thank you. Alright, so we got our clearance. Oh boy, Alright, we'll see about that when we get on the runway. Wow. How did that happen? Just stopped just like that. I had nothing to do with that. Alright. Let's get onto this runway, get our landing lights on, our strobes on, and get out of here. On, strobes. Let's go, baby. Fast enough. Getting some winds on that rudder there. Positive rate, gear up. Alright. Yeah, boy. Ooh, we got some winds here. Yep, 30 knots.
Remember, 868 Tango Mike, airborne time 41, contact departure 120.6, happy flight.
Departure on 120.6. Thanks a lot. Take care. So long. Kingston departure, good evening. November 868 Tango Mike with you out of 1400. Ain't that something? Manly departure, November 868 Tango Mike with you. How do you read? I'm on the right. Oh, 120. Oh Lord. 120.6. Kingston departure, good evening. November 868 Tango Mike with you out of 3000. How do you read?
November 868 Tango Mike, Monday radar, read you 5x5.
Copy radar contact, November 868 Tango Mike.
TBM930 Tango Mike, radar contact, turn to the right, heading 300, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Could you repeat that heading again for us?
Right turn, heading 300, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Right turn, heading 300, climb and maintain flight level 300. November 868 Tango Mike. Alright. So we're gonna make a right turn here now.
TBM930 Tango Mike, you're making that right turn now, heading 300 degrees.
Yeah, we're in the right turn now, November 868 Tango Mike. So a lot of things that I know I haven't flown this TBM in a long time, and some of the things that are supposed to be clickable, like this little wheel here.
TBM930 Tango Mike, continue that right turn, heading 330 degrees.
Roger, we are in the right turn now. Roger, we are in the right turn, and we are just about almost at 300 degrees. I actually thought I was going to fly the departure, but hey, that's how it goes.
TBM930 Tango Mike, turn to the right, heading 350 degrees.
Turn right, heading 350, November 868 Tango Mike. Alright, we are on that heading there. And I'm just gonna push back the time just a bit, just a tad bit. Sunset is beautiful though. So there we go.
TBM930 Tango Mike, when able, proceed direct Epsilon. Echo Papa Sierra Oscar Lima.
Direct Epsilon for November 868 Tango Mike. Alright, initial separators off. And let's go direct to that waypoint now. Into nav mode there, direct Epsilon. Haven't been able to take a little look out the window to enjoy the view. I know I've got some folks, a couple of folks chatting there. I'm gonna get to your messages in just a short bit. But yeah, we over Kingston and we getting out. Beautiful weather here in Kingston. Can't say the same for where we're going. But we gotta continue to climb here. I don't know what happened here. Let's continue climb. If I could only get this up. Alright, and what I'll do, autopilot off. Let's just push the nose up a bit here, and I will hit the autopilot, and I will probably stop at about 130 knots. I want 130 knots climb speed, so we're gonna do climb in IAS mode. Alright, just trim up a bit. Got a nice 30 knot tailwind there. Gonna get to your messages in a few there, folks. Just about there. Let's keep us steady. We hit the IS mode there. Autopilot. Just gonna regain direction there, and we're good to go. So this actually put us into just over 2200 feet per minute. It's gonna decrease as we climb, of course. Yeah. All right, let's get to some of you guys' messages, man. All right, Adri. Oh, what's up, bro? What's up? Is it Adrian? What's up? What's up? Billy Ramsunda. Yeah, man. What's up? Alright, so we're climbing good now. Everything seems to be okay. Alright, just get some stuff off here. Landing lights can come off. The rest can stay on here. Shall we do a checklist? Still can't get these guys to come down. Hey, not you. Still can't get these guys to come down. So I want to believe it has probably
November 868 Tango Mike. And you're needing my vertical limits right now. You can head over to Unicom 122.8. Just to let you know, along your route of flight, and expect moderate thunderstorm activity along your route of flight there. And there is a thunderstorm in West Valley for the NRP.
Okay, approach. You came in a bit broken in the end there, but I was able to catch the first part of what you're saying. So we're going to be out of the airspace now. We'll monitor Unicom 122.8, is it? And thanks a lot. Take it easy, man.
Sorry, Jason, come on.
Alright, so we're out of the airspace. Let's jump to the Unicom here quickly. 122. Haven't done this in a long time, man. Need to do this a little more. Yeah, it's always a challenge for me to do lives, and it's always a challenge for me to fly on VATSIM as well, as much as I want to, because I don't get the time to do long flights, or at least, you know, intensive flights like these much. You know, work has been demanding, plus I'm a family man, so you know. As a matter of fact, the only reason I actually got to do this, I actually decided to come to do a live no, is because my kids fell asleep a bit early. But I think one is up now, because I think I just heard her. So yeah, so that's how it is, man. That's how it is. I know many of our simmers here, you know, younger fellas. They haven't gone into that family life yet. While some but the thing is, a lot of the younger simmers, a lot of the simmers I know don't stream. They don't stream. I do stream from time to time, and I wish I could stream a little more often. I'm going to be on vacation. I'm going to be going on vacation in just about a month from now. What is it? Yeah, just over a month from now I'll be on vacation. July, August vacation. So yeah, perhaps I might be doing some more streaming, and I have a surprise for you guys coming up. Okay, so we're nearing 20,000 feet. I don't know, honestly I wanted to go to 24,000 feet. I got cleared to 30,000 feet. I gotta check my flight plan though. Let me see what's going on with the flight plan there. I'm gonna change that. Really don't want to go to. Oh wow, okay. So what happened is, for some reason, I did this flight plan on SimBrief, and I had entered 24,000 feet as my cruise altitude, and when I went to vPilot, which is what I use, and I transferred it, for some reason it seemed to have gone to it showed my cruise altitude as 30,000 feet. I don't know why that happened, but I just changed it. So I'm going to be leveling off at 24,000 feet. There we go. Yeah, man. No, Billy, you're not late, man. You're pretty early, considering what we have to do. We're going to be flying into Miami. We have some time to get there. Yeah, so you're good. You could even do what you gotta do. Come back. You know, we just actually crossed in the north coast of Jamaica here. Yeah. Man, I tell you, this livery, I don't know. I love this livery. This livery is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I tried putting, for some reason, the call sign, the registration isn't there though, but at least it's in the cockpit. November 868 Tango Mike. Alright, let me check to see if we have Miami still in place here. We did. Miami Center was online a while ago. Yeah. Okay, flight aware. So yes. Well, sometimes what I do with flight aware, Billy, is I try to, I sometimes use it to make a flight plan, but okay, I actually use SimBrief to make the flight plan, but I compared the flight plans I get on SimBrief to the ones that that there are on that are there on Flight Aware. But that's mostly for commercial flights, like if I'm doing a airline, you know, especially if I'm doing a flight from like New York to London or something like that, which I haven't done in a long time, you know. But yeah, I use it for that purpose. Right, so let me just check. Miami is offline, but the weather is still there. Strange enough, I use Vatastic too to see who's online or not, and it did not show Kingston as being online at all. It didn't show them as being online, so you know, I don't know, that's weird. Alright, I am going to turn on my next rad. Let's see. Okay, no, actually that's it. Alright. So I'm not so interested in the radar just yet, in the weather radar. I want to turn on the next rad. Let's see, settings. Primary settings. That's not it. Alright, so next rad is actually on. Yeah. So anything that needs showing up, it probably will show up at some point. And if not, we just switch over to the good old radar. Just let me see what's going on here. Okay, back to map. Billy, yeah, Navigraph, sometimes when I subscribe to it, I don't always subscribe to that. I'm not gonna keep a monthly subscription on Navigraph, to be quite honest. I don't do flights that use Navigraph that often. Maybe, you know what, I might subscribe to it during July and August, somewhere there, when I'm home a lot or when I'm on vacation. So yeah, but I don't always subscribe to it. So when I do, I use it, of course. And no, I'm not a real world pilot. That's like the $1 million question every time I sim. But I guess most simmers, people are gonna ask. I ask some people, are you a real world pilot? So yeah, man. But I'm not. Wouldn't it be nice if I was though? That is Roger C. Prasad. Hey, what's up, Roger? Yeah, man. Blessing. Roger. Mr. Dead Kid, that's why I don't like this plane on. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like the plane. I like it. But, I don't know. Sometimes there's so many. Like, I don't know why this isn't working. It's probably because of, no, I'm using a mod with it. And the mod is pretty cool. And then I can't click on these here. So I couldn't start the aircraft the way in which I wanted to start it. You know. My synthetic vision has Cuba in sight already. So Roger is asking, where are you guys from? Where are you guys from? Me, I'm from, where am I from? Man, I'm from around the way. Alright, so big up to all the folks who have been liked the stream thus far. What's up? Yep. Right, so yeah, getting some more messages here. The fuel switch on the pedestal. Oh, you mean if it's on auto? Yeah, I think it does. And it depends on your settings. It depends on your settings too in the interface. I think there's a setting to switch that off or to keep it on, to auto select the fuel. But let me see something here. There's a little imbalance here. If it gets too much, I would probably just do it manually. But let me say this, sometimes, as much as we would criticize an aircraft and stuff, you know, you have to remember that when we're in a simulator, or when you have okay, as I am sitting home here in my room, in this room in my house, and I'm flying on a computer. Flying on a computer could never be the same as flying an actual aircraft. It is actually a bit, I think, harder to fly a plane on a computer, especially an airliner where there are two pilots. Now if I'm flying an airliner, I will be doing the job of two pilots. Now think about that, flying an airliner and also talking to air traffic controllers on VATSIM. That is kind of challenging. You are doing the job of two pilots on a computer, so it's a bit tough, and sometimes, you know, it's compounded by stuff that may not work that you expect to work, or something gone wrong, or maybe a mod that you expected to work isn't working. You know, things happen. It's harder to fly the when am I getting the PMDG? I have that already, bro. Haven't you been paying attention to my to my Facebook page, man? Come on, man. As a matter of fact, if you go now, what's this? If you go now, excuse me. If you go now on my Facebook page, you'll see my not the profile picture, the what you call it? The picture that's behind the profile picture. I have like several pictures in there, and you will see one being the PMDG 737-700s. But I'm not much a fan of the 700s. Of course, it's almost the same thing as the 800. Oh, and I find personally, the PMDG for me is a bit heavy on frames. It's kind of stuttery at times, depending on what airport you're in. So I don't know. I'm not always inclined to use it as much as I would love to. Kilo Tango Mike Bravo is Miami Executive Airport. That's the airport that is just southeast of Miami International Airport. So you find a lot of light aircraft and business jets and stuff. General aviation aircraft fly into that aircraft. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you all look at Steve-O Knievo, who flies a TBM, the 850. He flies out of that airport a lot. Yeah. Oh wow, it is late on my end. I did not even realize it's like after 10 p.m. Didn't even realize that. Okay, you're gonna fly from Toronto to Guyana. Pretty cool, man. Nice. I haven't done one of those flights in ages. I have not done. As a matter of okay, I actually did a flight from Toronto to Piaco. When I got the PMDG for the first time, I did a flight from Toronto to Piaco, a WestJet flight. But I'm not going to be. You won't. Okay, so you won't see me putting a Caribbean Airlines livery on that 737-700 because I'm kind of OCD like that. The Caribbean Airlines is a 737-800, well at least the 800 variant. I probably wouldn't even put the new livery on the 800 variant. When we get the MAX, I'll do that. But I wouldn't put it even the old livery on the 700 because we don't have Caribbean Airlines. We don't have 737-700s. So I'm kind of OCD. That's just me. Some people do it. That's cool. I just opt not to. So we're beginning to see some clouds here now, and no doubt that is from the weather system. So we'll be getting into some clouds. These clouds probably will be flying over them. Yeah. Yep. So guys, are you all with me on this one? Are we flying into the storm? Ah boy. Let me see. Let's see anything straight up on the next rad system here. Yeah, I'm yawning. It's way past my bedtime. Let me admit something to you guys. So there are many times, okay, it's 1 a.m. in the morning, all right. Where are you? Where are you now? For it to be 1 a.m. in the morning, that is where. Believe. Yeah, but let me admit something to you guys. Many a times I would have like done flights, especially in Explain. I would have done flights from Piaco to New York, like Caribbean Airlines 520. And the moment that plane is established on the Upper Gulf 449er and we are at cruising altitude, I just go in my bed and I get up like an hour or so before my descent and I land in. There have been times when I overslept and I woke up to find the plane circling over New York, or worst case scenario, on the ground. It has happened. Perez, what's up? Perez Knights, welcome to the stream, my brother. Yeah, it's good to have you on board. It's good to have all of you on board. Big up once again to the peeps on Facebook. We've got the stream. It's streaming live on Facebook as well. Yeah. Oh, if you heard that there, just let me see. Got some likes there on the books. Big up to all the folks liking the stream. Thank you very much. And for the folks who are looking on, feel free to share the stream. Hey, listen, man, I'm looking for 1,000 followers. I'm looking for 1,000 followers. I have like about what? How many followers do I have now on my Facebook page? Let's see. Let's just take a look here. Hey, look, I am actually crossing, let me see, BWA15, not BWIA. I wonder if you guys, anybody here knows about BW. I'm crossing BW15 from Fort Lauderdale, but he is at 33,000 feet. I wonder, I'm not seeing, well, let me see something here. Should be able to. Now he's really high. Okay. It is really high. I don't think we can see it. But it's showing up on Fantastic that BW15 is just overhead at 33,000 feet. Yeah. We're getting into some cloudy conditions, folks. We are over Cuba. Guantanamera. I feel like singing. Guantanamera. Yeah, man. Right, so what was I saying? So let me just address some comments here first, if we have comments. Yeah. Hey, you have the APT James on Explain. That is very cool. That is very cool. Yeah, man, Fly Island guy. Thanks a lot, bro. What's up? All is well and swell, man. Yeah, it would be nice to see the APT James in the water, because I have this mod that puts a lot of sea traffic and stuff in the sim. So like when you're going into land and stuff and you're coming in over the water, you can see boats, you can see ships. There, I have done some landings in like some of the Asian countries and stuff, and woo, like when you're coming into Singapore and some of those places, oh, the amount of ships you see, cargo ships, a whole lot. It's really cool, very immersive, very immersive. Yeah. So yeah, let me see something here on the Facebook. Oh, where was I? Let's jump in here and check out something, man. Right, so I have like about 643 likes on my Facebook page. Listen, man, I am looking for 1,000 likes. So we need to get that up to 1,000 likes. So guys, I want you to share the stream. If you're coming on for the first time and you're seeing the stream, feel free to share it. Feel free to like the page, follow the page. That is on Facebook. And of course, I am always looking for subscribers. Alright, I'm looking, okay, so my goal for at least, let's say over the next month or so, I'm trying to be very modest here, is to get 1,000 followers on 1,000 likes on Facebook. So that'll be just like about that's actually just under 400 likes, because I'm at 643 likes now. So that's like 300 and what? 360 what? No, 50. Yeah. 357 likes. So I need about 357 likes, and I need just under, I currently have, I think 240 or 241 or something subscribers on YouTube. I'd like to bring that up to 500 within the next month and a half or so. So we're looking for that. We're looking for it. We out there, as they say. You know. Infinite Flight, what's up, buddy? Thank you for passing through, man. Just flew from Orlando to Freeport. Nothing but pure storm clouds. Yeah. I can imagine. Oh, there's a mod out that where you can fly and you can see the cloud formations, like according to how high you are, the cloud formations, you can actually see the circular cloud formation that a hurricane makes. It's pretty cool. I do not have it as yet. You know, many things I want to get, I don't have it as yet, like the Phoenix Sim Airbus. Now I'm not an Airbus fan, but I love that aircraft. I love that, the way in which it's modeled. I could really appreciate that, and for that reason alone, I will get that aircraft. So as much as I'm not much of an Airbus fan, I will still fly that aircraft, and I think I'll have a lot of fun flying it. Yep. Let me see what Billy's asking here. Billy, it depends, you know. It depends on my mood. It depends on the weather. If I'm doing Curry would be an ILS, because from Curry you'll go on to Shark and then you'll do the ILS approach for runway 10. But NAPCO, of course, is the RNAV waypoint. You know, so it depends. It depends on how I feel or what the weather is like. Sometimes I want to come in over Shagaramas, so you do the Curry Shark. You want to realize how they name some of these waypoints in Trinidad. You have Curry and then you have Shark. Curry Shark. Yeah. So sometimes I'll come in over NAPCO and do the RNAV, and then sometimes I'll use Curry and eat a shark. Yeah, man. So once again, I want to thank you guys for being a part of the stream. It's always good, especially not having streamed for so long, to know that there are still folks out there who, you know, will pop in and, you know, And I like to tell you all, I'm not about trying to be the best simmer there is. I would like to know that when I am simming, and if there's something I can educate certain people about, I can. And I also learn, you know, and I have fun. So it's not about trying to be the best simmer and trying to always follow the rules. I'm not a pilot. I don't know all the rules, you know. But hey, it's about deriving a certain satisfaction, especially when you purchase your products and you know you derive your satisfaction out of it. You know, I saw someone bitching the other day. Can I say that on YouTube? Bitching. Anyway, I saw someone really bitching the other day because there was a boat in the marketplace and they were like, you know, what the hell are doing in a simulator? But the thing about it is people have this simulator for all different reasons and they have things that they would like to do in it. You know, I mean, you purchase your damn sim, you can do what the hell you want with it. You know, if you feel to jump in a boat and I've done that. I've had the boat. I'm one of those boats. I think I had a freeware boat. And I one time jumped in the boat and went over to Tobago, like if I was doing the, for those of you who would know the Trinidad and Tobago Great Race. So I left at Hyatt there, and that was so cool. To me, that was so cool. You know, so it's all good. It's about you and what you want to do with yourself. And if you have a lot of people when you do certain things, it's like that's wrong. That's wrong. What the hell is wrong? Is there rules to this sim that you can't do certain things and you must do certain things? Give me a blasted break. I buy my damn sim, I use my sim how I want to use it. That's all. Too many people in this thing have like this chip on their shoulder when they feel that they all, come on man, relax yourself. Relax yourself. I got some likes today actually. I got about, I'm seeing here about 9 new likes. And I'll give you guys a little tip what I do right with my page. I find, first of all, I join groups with my page. I join groups like Facebook groups with my page, not my actual group. Well, I do, there are some groups that do not allow you to join with your page, you know, but I join groups with my page and I simply post from my page. And all the persons who like, I just go into the likes and see, and I just go down the list and I hit invite, and invite everybody to like my page. There's one particular page that I am on called Boeing 777 Fans. People post up pictures of the Boeing 777 right through. I am the only person in that group that probably posts up pictures where flight simulation is concerned. And of course, I only post up the Boeing 777. And when I do post up the pictures of the 777, especially how I do it with the depth of field and stuff, and plus give jacket, you may hate the Captain Sim product, but that plane is one of the best looking planes in Microsoft Flight Simulator. One of the best, that Captain Sim 777. And when I take pictures with that plane and I post it up, people go crazy. I have had as much as 300 and something like. There was one comparison that I did with the real 777, the British Airways, the Speedbird 2159 landing in Trinidad. I did a comparison. So many of you here probably would have seen it. I did a comparison with the real aircraft and the one from the sim, and I posted it up in that Boeing 777 group. Now that's not a flight sim group, it's just a group with people who like Boeing 777s, and they're there and they post it. And I posted that video. That thing got, up to now, it's still getting like over 700 and something likes. And I've just been inviting all those people, bam, 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 bam. And I've gotten some level of feedback and some level of, you know, response from it. So a lot of folks today would have, you know, followed the page and stuff. So that's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for. let me see that question you're asking there, Billy. If I take 4,100 feet out of Trinidad, or 1,500 feet, when you say take 4,100, now 4,100 feet is the transition, no, transition altitude. I think the transition level is 5,500 feet, but I'm not sure if they use that again. I don't know. But usually I would climb to, if I'm doing a departure to the, if I'm doing a departure to the north or to the northwest, I would climb to 4,100 feet, then make a left turn. Or sometimes if I'm doing a departure to the right, let's say I'm heading to Guyana, let's say I take off from Biak and I'm heading to Guyana, sometimes at 500 feet I begin to bank left with a 737. At 500 feet I begin to bank right, and trust me, I have seen lower in real life. I have seen a Caribbean, and I've seen a Caribbean Airlines left Piaco and did a right turn, and that thing, as soon as it lifted off the runway, it began to bank right. I'm telling you. And he did not, they did not retract landing gear until a certain way. They had the landing gear out for a long period, longer than usual, because they were trying to stabilize the aircraft, of course. Because when you take off and bank that low to the ground, you know, you have to make sure everything all right. Yeah. And some people doubted me. Well, I actually posted that video on my Instagram, on Niner Yankee Flight Instagram. If you go there and you scroll through, you'll see it. It was awesome. I couldn't even contain myself when I saw it. It was cool. Right, let's see. Let's get to the oh wow, that's cool, man. You did that. Does this explain? I've been missing out a lot on explain. You should make it compatible with explain 12 when explain comes out, because I'm going to be definitely flying a little more explain by then. Look at those clouds, guys. We are over the madness. We over the jamishness, according to Marshall Montano. We are in the jamish. Look at these clouds just jam up together. Oh my word. What is happening here? Are we going to be descending into that? And will it get worse as we approach Miami? Left to be seen. Where are winds now? We have a kind of a tail crosswind here. Let me see something. Let me see how this is. Yeah, man. Yeah, Billy. See those clouds? Let's jump out of the aircraft a bit. Look at that. Look at that. Take that to the bank. Clouds for your money, boy. Yeah. Yeah. right? So in all that weather yesterday, you did all right. You took off. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty standard. I'm of the view that a lot of Caribbean Airlines pilots, especially the more experienced ones, would do that. So yeah, that's really cool, man. Really cool. Cool, Billy. Wow, nice one. Yeah. So Billy, I didn't catch. I remember you told me just now. You said it's 1 a.m. where you are at. I didn't quite catch where. Where are you? What's your location? Guys, it's getting grimy over here. Really grimy. Oh, you're going to depart at 1 a.m. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I've seen some videos with infinite flight. I think I'm in an infinite flight group, so from time to time I would see stuff. Yeah. So I'm watching a live satellite imagery right now. Well, not live actually. It's delayed by just about. It's last position showing up to 10:20. It's now 10:37. So it's delayed just by about 15 minutes, right? And there is a lot of the weather. I'm seeing a lot of the weather just between the Florida Panhandle there and Cuba. There's some weather between there. Lord have mercy. All I'm seeing is red. Crazy. This is on. Actually, guys, you all can, if you ever want to take a look at the weather and see what it looks like, let me send it in the chat. I'm gonna send this in the chat so you guys can see this. You can click on this link. Yeah. Go click on that link if you're on a computer or anything. If you click on that link, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I never left anyway. I was just right here doing some other stuff. Billy, what's up, man? What's up? Yeah, folks. All right. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Well, I never left anyway. I was just right here doing some other stuff. Okay, Billy. All right, man. Cool. Right where we have to land there is a huge storm cell right there at red, and then there's some purple there. That purple is severe weather. This is going to be very interesting. Alright, let me see something here now. Yes, Billy. We got some bad weather here, of course. Very bad weather. So I think what I will do. Let's see. Okay, so I've seen. Okay, I can kind of skirt the edge of this here. Let me see something. Also begin to get our ILS frequency, because the ILS is what's going to help us here to land. That ILS is going to help us. well, a tropical wave is a normal thing during the rainy season. That happens every, all the time. And if it's not the tropical wave, it's the intertropical convergence zone, the ITCZ. That happens. And then there are sometimes we get some tropical waves that are very, very intense. And I'll tell you this, every year this has happened for the past few years, that we get a tropical wave, and within that tropical wave there's an area of very intense weather, and it would render like, it would cause like a freak storm, like out of nowhere you just get some really high winds. That happened in Trinidad last year. I remember it was close to midnight and I was asleep, and my wife woke me up actually when the winds got so bad. She was up and she woke me up, and I opened my window, and when I opened my window, what I saw, I have never seen in Trinidad in all of my life. Not even in the little storms that hit us. The wind was howling. It was so horrible. That was horrible. That was around, and it happened for just around about 20 minutes, just 20 minutes. And when I listened to what was happening in the street further down where I live, because you can't see it because trees are blocking, so you can only hear, I was hearing as if there was destruction and mayhem. It was scary. It was really scary. And I'm praying that don't happen again this year, but it will happen. It will happen. That's just, it happens every year. It happens every year. It's crazy. Yep. Alright. We are getting where the air is rare. So this has us going to Victor Kilo Zulu. I'll not put a Victor Kilo Zulu. Let me see something here. Alright, we'll see. I'm a bit hesitant to descend just yet, but I will descend in a short bit. So yeah, let me also set my right. So what is our island's frequency? It is 108.7. Miami will be up for the rest of the week. Right, let's check out the air now. Yeah man, Billy, you do Thanks again. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Big up to the Facebook peeps. Let's see. Let me see here, boy. Big up to people like Nakali, Guru, Luciano, Antonio, Yunus. I like that name, Yunus. Shane Daniel, Brian Ward, Arsalan, Sheik. Big up, man. Big up. I see someone's name here and it's in Chinese. It looks like Chinese writing. But I can't read that, man! And you know this! Clouds are getting dangerous. Alright. I am. Let me see something here. Right. I am going to go direct. Good. So I'm seeing it here now. So after eons, I'm going to go direct to one of these waypoints here. They're going to put me in a position to be just on the fringe of this bad weather, so we won't have to be going in this way. Yeah. getting to see the ATIS for this airport. Check it here on my tablets. Altimeter 2982, winds are not bad, 122 at 9 knots. Alright, 29982, let's just double check that. Correct is right. Let's fix that here now. Around 8,000 here, as we have gone down pretty quickly. Coming in, just seeing a little break in the water there. Altitude of 8,000 feet here. So just put in a little juice there. there. Ooh, look at these clouds, wow. Very ominous. Well, remember we in IMC conditions, Roger. So we have to look at our PFP. But anyway, we're going to be getting out of that now. So I'm just going to turn here just a bit to kind of do a bit of a downwind. And I'm going to descend to about 1,500 feet. As a matter of fact, yeah. Descend to about 2,000 feet. We kind of like on a downwind, on an extended downwind. It's not that bad. We have some visibility. We'll be over the Florida Everglades. Yeah. A challenge. I just switch off autopilot and we're going in for the kill. Should be able to get a visual with the runway. And you can do a visual approach. Just over there, we have the runway inside. Runway is right up there. That's 9 right, and that's the runway we're going to be landing on. So no worries. So we can actually do a visual. It ain't that bad after all. Let's just line up on the localizer, and we're good to go. Got some traffic below there. I'm going to drop the gear. Initial separator on there. Is it on? I think so. Oh yeah, it was on. There we go. Alright, landing lights. Oh boy, this thing is so tricky. I'm sure I done gone off course there already. Just trying to switch on this damn landing light. Look. There we go. Alright, let's turn. Yep, initial separator is going there. That's the warning. And we're getting down. Yes, folks, we are flirting with the storm. Now, the thing about the weather is it changes, right? And you see, as we are approaching runway 9 right, visibility is beginning to decrease tremendously. This is going to be interesting. Alright, gear down. Bit of a crosswind there. What was that? 29 knot crosswind, folks. That is something to contend with here. So no doubt we are crabbing. Yep, we are crabbing. Look at that. Those are actually pointing that. So I'm gonna have to use a little bit of rudder here as we kick the crab. We're gonna have to kick the crab as we come out, as we roll out on the threshold.
Miami traffic United 1418 on 10 mile final. Miami traffic.
Hearing some voices there. Fast. Just over the outer markers, you hear that beeping there. We're still a little high. Decreasing in speed now. Looking for a final landing speed of about 85 knots. That's all we asked for, nothing much. Tremendously, we're down to 12 some storm chasers there.
Miami traffic United 1418 on 5 Mile Final. Miami traffic.
Here we go. There we go. Now it comes on. Oh, let's get off this runway. Don't do that. Let's go. So when I had trouble getting the landing lights on a while ago, when I was on final, I hit L and L was supposed to turn on all the lights, but it didn't.
Miami traffic United 1418 on short final for runway 08 right, Miami traffic.
Alright, so those are some folks there announcing themselves. Guys, this is it. This is the end of our live stream. I want to thank those of you who passed through, those of you who came, you know, Billy. Well, Billy, you see I landed, right? I landed, man. Got some winds there that was hitting me up. So, but I landed. It's all good. So I want to thank you guys for joining the stream. And you know what? I will try to do a stream very soon. I can't say when, but I will try to do a stream. Maybe the next time I stream, I'll stream one of the jets. You know. Yeah, we could have a nice time. So thank you guys again. I appreciate it. And I will see you on the next time. Niner Yankee is out of here, man.